My latest #1 national best-selling book, The Great Devaluation. Call 800-900-8000. That's 800-900-8000. Get the best information, the best process, the best service, the best value. Call Advantage Gold at 800-900-8000. Call 800-900-8000.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Nirvana Medical Spa is Ocala's premier medical spa, home to a variety of non-invasive corrective laser treatments and facials. Besides filler, neurotoxin, laser hair, we offer PRP, tattoo removal, body contouring, vaginal rejuvenation, urinary incontinence, and men's sexual health. Become a better, brighter, happier you at Nirvana Medical Spa.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Thursday. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport. We want to talk today about the intersection of Southwest 66th Street and Southwest 49th Avenue. Joining us on the phone to do just that is Elton Holland, the county engineer for the Marion County Board of County Commissioners. Elton, good morning to you, and thanks for joining us on such short notice.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for having me.
Let's talk for a minute about Southwest 66th Street and Southwest 49th Avenue. First off, the problems we're going to discuss today, they're not long-lasting problems because that road's not going to always terminate right there at that intersection, is it?
You're correct about that. No, sir, it won't terminate. That road's going to be extended to the flyover north, so it'll tie in right there where SPX and the back entry to Dick's is.
Oh, yeah, my favorite drive-through, so nobody knows how I get the back end to Crazy Cucumber when I go do trivia. You're going to ruin that for me, Elton. You're going to ruin that for me.
Sorry about that.
Well, when people talk about how that road, that's because what is 49th? Explain what 49th is trying to accomplish when we extend it, when it's completely finished. What is 49th trying to accomplish for us?
So the purpose of 49th Avenue, it extends, it provides a parallel corridor, and our Board of County Commissioners has been very aggressively developing that corridor through there to provide more effective transportation to take pressure off I-75 and 200 by giving us a good system to travel from the south end of the county at Marion Oaks and get us towards the city of Ocala.
And right now, the best way to do that is I-75. Is that safe to say?
You can, yes, sir, I-75 or 200, and you can wiggle and waggle your way through that particular, the existing 49th area region.
Yeah, you can come. I know there's a way to wiggle if you come down Airport Road and all. You can wiggle through some neighborhoods and end up back at Marion Oaks. But it takes the most direct route right now is either 200 or 75. So we have to alleviate the traffic on both those roadways. And 49th that's what its purpose is to help alleviate that traffic congestion.
Yes, sir. That is one of our priority corridors. That corridor is definitely going to be a positive asset to this community.
Okay, let's talk for a minute about the actual intersection of Southwest 66th Street and Southwest 49th Avenue. I've traveled that road. I know the intersection where you come to the dead end there where you have to, you have no option because the road ends at that point. 49th ends at that point. I saw the newspaper article and the concerns people had. I've traveled that road numerous times. There's a lot of signage and stuff up now. What more can the county do, or is there anything more the county can do? I've heard discussions about a traffic light. I've heard discussions about, more lighting. What can the county do, or is there some situations that the FDOT is involved with that make it a little more difficult than people realize?
Yeah, so that's a good question, and thanks for that. From the state's perspective, they're going to defer that operational concern to the locals, to the county, and we've been working there. We've been working for the last several months. Took some calls on it just to continue to evaluate the safety, and it's been going on since earlier this year. We've added some signage in both directions to assure people not going the wrong direction, and updated some stop ahead type signage, put stop signs on both of the northbound approaches to make sure people don't miss that. But we've also recently been in discussions, and the city of Ocala Electric Department is they're going to go put some overhead ambient light to cast down there in the evening just for a temporary scenario. But of course, we're going to continue to monitor it during the interim term until that road can be completed.
Now, when you say there's two stop signs down there, because through traffic, one of the roads actually continues with through traffic.
That's right. 38th Street goes through. 49th comes to a stop. So as you're driving north on 49th, if you'd be in the right lane to turn right or the left lane to turn left, we've got stop signs on both sides of that approach to make sure you see it coming through there.
Now, is this going to be an intersection that you foresee once the road is completed that will be a stoplight intersection? Is that in the plans, or is this one that that is something that you have to wait and see what the traffic density is and traffic flow is?
No, sir. We predict, and we've got it programmed for there to be traditionally signalized intersections with directional controls and through traffic controls.
Well, then I guess some people would ask, if that's already predicted, why not have it there now?
Right now, it takes some real estate coordination, transactions of land, and the construction effort associated with that northern piece, which which we've been working with both the city, their utility department, their city planning, our city engineering, the utilities department there, as well as the private landowners going north. That's a huge effort that we've been working very well with all parties involved to get moving through there. It's an extensive effort, and it's just taking some time to get to the point we are now. And right now we're looking to have construction plans completed towards early fall and going into construction hopefully late fall, early next year to complete that construction.
Now is also I read the newspaper article that the Star Banner put out, and there was some discussion that area right now, because of traffic flow and how much traffic it gets, and that there's a checklist the FDOT has established to determine whether traffic signals need to be installed, and this one fails to meet two of the criteria that are set. Is that correct?
So currently this the temporary condition would not meet a warrant for signalization. The temporary scenario that you're seeing out there is adequate for stop signage as we have in place, but we do continue to monitor it and have been doing so over the since it's been installed.
I know that one listener has texted in on Facebook on our Facebook page and said, yes, but the speed on that road as you come to an abrupt end needs to be addressed. Is there an issue with the speed limit as as you're approaching that? I've never noticed it. I know it's 45 miles an hour, but then as you see all these signs saying, incoming, cross, you see all these different signs. Common sense tells me I need to slow down. Something significant's about to happen. Are you getting reports? Or are you seeing that speed may be an issue in that area?
I've taken calls to that effect, and we've assessed it, and that's why we've provided the signage we've had on that northbound approach that you're noting.
I mean, I haven't noticed that the signs have increased or decreased. I just know there's a lot of signs. There's a lot of signage out there. And now I've not traversed that road at nighttime, and in the article it referenced how dark it is in that area. But these are glow in the dark. These signs all are safety signs that illuminate and all. I would think that you still, even in the pitch black, you have quite a bit of recognition through signage that says, hey, this road ends in a moment.
Yes, sir. If your headlights are on, they're going to reflect. They're going to meet reflectivity criteria from the state.
From a long way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, I know just out where I live, because I live on 36th Avenue Road, right off 36th Avenue Road, right before it comes up to 326. And if you don't realize 36th Avenue's ending, it's because you're blind or your lights are off or your eyes are closed, and it doesn't have the signage that you have at this intersection.
Yes, sir. I understand what you're saying, and we do. Those are all quite fresh signs, and certainly meeting the reflectivity needs that we shoot for night signage.
So one listener just texted in on the Facebook page that, let me read this good. Okay, so you say it's temporary. When are the plans in place for the construction to make it not temporary, i.e., when will the road be through there so this won't be a problem as bad as it is now? Yep,
and you and I were just visiting there. We're looking to have our engineer completing that early fall to go to bid there and begin construction late fall or early next year.
And what's the estimate, or is there an estimate for how long that construction will take?
My guess is that's an 11 to 12 month construction process.
So right around a year, give or take, because as always, I know when you give us road closures and lane closures and all, you put the caveat in that weather could play a situation. And as we know, the rainy season in Florida it's got to be the bane of your existence at times.
No, we work through it. It can be challenging, but that's constructive.
Well, Elton Holland, the county engineer, thank you so much for taking time out to talk with us this morning and on such short notice. And I hope we've answered everybody's questions, but if not, we've got to start. So thanks, Elton, for coming on today.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you. And thanks, Stacy Causey, for all the work she did to make this possible as well, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. She's sitting here looking at me right now. So she winked at you.
Tell her I said yes, ma'am.
We'll do it.
Thanks, Elton.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be back after this timeout. Hope that answered some of your questions about the intersection of 66 and 49th. We'll take a break. We'll come back more after this timeout on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by